Okay, we live again. My bad, my people. I don't know. I lost the live stream right there. Let me tell my boy to go back in. Yeah, man. My bad. I lost signal. But I'm back. Where you at? Where you at? So yeah, like I was saying, I lost my signal. Um, there was a lot of shit that was going on while I was staying there. You know what I mean? I got locked up, and I don't even think I was locked up that long, man. I think I was locked up for like maybe 2 months, 60 days or 90 days or something. I don't remember how long it was. But I was a juvenile, and I was only like almost 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I turned 15 years old, so they gave me a year probation. So I had a year to do, and then I'll be an adult. If I get in any cases, no, I'm not going to juvenile no more. No, I'm going to fucking to the big dogs, to the meadows, you know. So boom, man. While I was fucking with this broad, man, she did me so filthy. Yo, some dudes, you know, they mind is all fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? From the gate, one time we was selling dope in front of the house, and she was always like popping up on me, or looking out the window and always stalking the shit out of me. Like if I go to the project, she'll be over there looking for me, like everywhere. She'll find me everywhere. So I was like, damn, like I couldn't, you know, duck her or nothing. Like she knew where I was at any motherfucking ways. She started fucking around while I was locked up with a couple of people, not just one, but like 2 people. But the second person was kind of personal because he was one of my brothers. So I didn't take that too lightly at the minute because, you know, I was young and to me that was disrespectful. You're supposed to be my brother. You know what I'm saying? But to make a long story longer, one day we was chilling in front of the house, moving dope and shit. You know, we out there dancing and shit. Back then, we were listening to some Dr. Dre, The Chronic when it came out. You know what I'm saying? We out there on the block making money. You know, the trunk open, speakers booming. It's lit out there. Dope fiends coming back and forth. People nodding in the corners. We kicking niggas out the corner. Like, yo, you making it hot? Get the fuck out the corner. You know, like shit like that. And this nigga starts looking upstairs. Like, damn, who the fuck is that? And I'm like, yo, my man, that's me, bro. That's my girlfriend. Oh shit, my bad. So right there, I knew the nigga liked it, my girl. I mean, but she was blazing. She was beautiful. How can you not be like, yo, she blazing? You know what I'm saying? So take that into consideration. What I just said. The nigga was like, yo, she beautiful. Like, oh, like, damn, my nigga, that's all me right there. I'm tagging that right there, nigga. You know, like. Anyway, long story short, I don't know how they fucking hooked up when I was in jail, but in Jessica's house. Jessica was my best friend, my nigga. She called me June Drug, and I call her Jessica Crack because we was hustlers, man. We come from an era where we was out there doing whatever, man. And we had a little crew called Blunt Masters, you know. We got together and smoked, and we had a little team and shit. We stuffed Godfather. Y'all know what a Godfather is? When you take the blunt, you take all the guts from it and you stuff them. We call those Godfathers. We used to smoke those, you know what I'm saying? And we used to, like, when Jessica's mother used to be out on the weekend selling pounds of weed, and Jessica came to my house one time with all these pounds of weed, and my girl didn't like Jessica, and Jessica came to my house with a whole bag full of weed, and she was like, yo, I need to stash this. I'm gonna hook you up. And right then and there, I made Jessica and Belinda friends, which was the worst mistake I did, but whatever. What's gonna happen is gonna happen regardless, man. Me and Jessica are still really good friends, but She went to her house to go smoke or whatever. Lou Rock was over there. One thing led to another. They did their thing, whatever. It's all good. Boom. I came home. I'm trying to take this dude head off. Being stupid. You know what I'm saying? And like Knucklehead. Around the time, niggas was crazy, bro. And we shot at each other, man. We licked shots at each other. You know what I'm saying? So if you just tuned in, I'm saying story time part 2. I was telling my man, Arsenal, what up, my nigga? If you online, you could hit the like button, or you could talk to me right here, my nigga. I don't know what up with the chat, but you can hit me up on the chat, bruh. You got any questions, Arsenal? You was asking me about Brook Street and I don't see no shout out, my nigga. I'm right here. My nigga Max. This is Max. It's my puppy. He just turned, how old was he? 11 months, Max? 10 months? I forgot. See how big that motherfucker is? Well, he's starting to get too aggressive. Yeah. And he's been acting real funny. Like, aggressively, you need to get your shit off. I know, nigga. Anyway, it's crazy because after we... Oh, you gonna have to kick rocks, my man. God damn. You can't even talk to me, my nigga. After we moved from Bedford Street, all that shit went down. I went to move to fucking I moved to York Street in Zion, New York, 27 York, 3rd floor. When we pulled up in the U-Haul truck, we didn't have to move a single couch, my nigga. There was so many brothers there. Everybody was grabbing boxes. Yo, boom, 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 yo. I'm telling you, we didn't have to lift a finger, man. Watch out, back up. We didn't have to lift a finger. These niggas did everything. Like, the minute we walked in, bro, we got mad love. The whole block knew my mother. They were all solid brothers. When we moved to York Street, I met so many cool, down motherfuckers, man. That shit was crazy. I can't even imagine to mention names right now because these niggas is dead or in prison for the rest of their life. And if they out here real, real low key, my nigga, because we come from that era, man. It's, we're not, we cut different, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'll go with the ball right here. All I got left, I gotta call my plug up. I can't call a motherfucker at 4 a.m. in the morning for some weed. That nigga will spaz on me. Niggas will spaz. You call it that late. I don't like motherfuckers calling me that late. But yeah, man, it's a solid TV, man. We telling story times right now. Story times right now. Right now, we moved to York Street. Boom, boom, boom. Mind you, so much shit is happening in the streets right now. No, a matter of fact, I'm lying to you. No. From there, I got a better story than that. I went way too ahead. After Bedford Street, we moved to Franklin Avenue. No, bullshit. Farmington and Evergreen. Moved to Evergreen. Crazy stories from Evergreen too, man. The weed guy happened to be from Brook Street. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga from Brook Street, damn, I forget his name. I forget the nigga's name. Anyway, moved out there. It's a little condominium, nice. You know what I'm saying? Real nice, quiet. You know what I mean? But on the low, it was an ill crack spot. Crazy. My boy was selling pounds right 2 doors down. He was selling pounds of weed there, and niggas in the 1st floor was selling capsules. And that shit was always in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. So when Will, that was the dude, Will, he had glasses from Brook Street, old school nigga. You know, he was a little bit older than me. Anyway, I met Will, and I started buying quarters of weed from him. And I used to go over there, and I had a little yellow Subaru with yellow tints. And we were beefing with the Latin Kings at the time. It was crazy. Hartford was crazy, my nigga. You get shot for wearing the wrong colors, nigga. This shit is not like now. It's not. It's way nothing like now, bro. You get shot for wearing the wrong colors around Hartford. I used to drive a yellow and black fucking, and I was solid. So I blended in pretty good. I went into my aunt's house. My aunt lived on Rowe Avenue off of Capitol. That was a Latin King spot where we got into crazy shootouts on Capitol Avenue with these niggas. They tried to kill me one time. I was with a shorty walking down the street. I had my colors on. I was like flagging, but we weren't at beef, but it was sort of like yellow light. You know what I'm saying? It was sort of like yellow light, but they didn't have the green. You know what I mean? But I'm coming down the street. I'm with a bro, and I got some blue and white joints. And he was like, "Yo, you Junebug?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm Junebug." He's like, "Yo, you fucking robbed me this, that, and the third." And pulled his man had a shotgun. He put that shit in my head. I was like, "My man, this is a bunch of Junebug. I'm not the only Junebug out here, bro. And I know I didn't rob you, so I don't know what you're talking about. Babe, come on, let's go." And I'm pulling her hand, and I keep walking. And he was like, "Yo, stop right there." And he put that shit behind my head. He was like, "Yo, take your colors out, man. Take your colors out, man." I was like, I ain't taking my colors out. You're going to have to kill me, my nigga. You're going to have to kill me. And then the girl that I was with, she started screaming. And I was like, "My man, it ain't for all this, my nigga. It ain't for all this." You know what I mean? And I took her and I walked across the street with her, and we got the fuck out of there. That nigga wanted to kill me because there was another nigga named Juba that stuck him up. So boom. So I go to my house. I'm mad as shit. I'm like, nah, this shit can't stay like this. I walk by these niggas every day. All of a sudden they want to fuck with me. Fuck this shit. I called Sands, and I called my cousin Knockout Vic. I called that nigga up. I said, "Yo, these niggas trying to fucking kill me just now in front of my girl, nigga. Yo, this shit can't stay like this." He like, "Yo, we're coming right now, yo." Yo, these niggas pulled up in a big ass fucking boat. The fucking old fashioned ass, big ass boat. I don't even know what kind of car that was. The wipers didn't work. It was fucking raining. This nigga had his head. This is how real this nigga was. He had his head out of the fucking so he can see, my nigga. Because he couldn't see because the window was all fucked up. But that nigga got to me, bro. Went to my aid and put a gun right there. Here, my nigga. Boom. Let's go for a ride. We went for a ride. Boom. Nigga, we saw them dudes. Shots fired. Motherfuckers start jumping fences. Niggas getting shot and all kind of, yeah, nigga. That shit was for real, for real. And luckily, you know what I'm saying? Niggas kept it gully. Like, nothing, nobody went down for that shit. Niggas took it as love. Niggas got bullet wounds and all kind of shit on them. Nigga, like, this shit was real. Like, when you say Hartford, nigga, Hartford's not Hartford right now. That shit ain't Hartford right now. My nigga, it's fucking boot camp shit right now. That shit was not real the way it was back in the days, my niggas. Yeah, man. So my niggas came through, bro. I called my niggas from Sands Projects. And these niggas come all the time, man. And to this day, I bet you if I need these niggas and I'm in aid and I need these niggas, I call my niggas in the projects, man. And most of them is blood anyway, so they going to show up. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of family in the Sands Projects. Like half of the projects, man, it's like all my family, man. On my mother's side, you know what I mean? And on my father's side, I got family out there like a motherfucker in the South End, Florida, City, New York. Got family everywhere, my niggas. Fuck that. This is story time. We talking about shit from the streets. Motherfucker, I done went to jail for shit like this, nigga. Want me to talk about it? Got into a huge argument with my mother one time. Huge argument, bro. We were fucking stressing. Niggas ain't had no weed. My mother gets crazy with her mouth. Like, yo, man, I wanted my gun. I wanted my fucking drawer. I had guns for days, bro. I fucking pulled out a gun and said, I'm about to sell this shit. And I went to the projects. And as soon as I got to the projects, my man's out there hustling. I ain't gonna say no name because, you know, you gonna see niggas dirt a little bit. So I don't try to say no names, but I'll go to the projects and my man's like, yo, let me see that. Yo, I want to buy that. Well, yo, give me $1.60. You can have it. Bucks, nigga, you're not gonna get any gun anywhere for no bucks. Right now, y'all be damn if you get a with that kind of gun right now for 160. That shit'll probably run you like 800 right now. You know what I'm saying? And I sold that shit to that nigga for $160. He didn't have the money on him. Home was like, yo, hold it. I'm about to go upstairs and get the bread. And he wanted to give me dope. I was like, my man, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think I was doing that shit on the DL, but nah, I didn't want him to know that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, no, I need the bread. So he went upstairs and got the bread, and I held it. But I forgot to mention that he fucking looked at it and shot it 2 times in the floor to make sure that the shit worked. Mind you, they got sensors all over the place. The police gonna come, but we didn't know that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's after they put those sensors up. That motherfucker shot that shit. The police was in the projects within a second. He went upstairs in the house. He was straight, but he came back down, and the police grabbed him. And they already had grabbed me in the corner over there. And I was about to throw this shit to the roof, and I didn't have time, my nigga. I really didn't have the time to throw this shit on the roof. Yo, and my fastest reaction was, fuck it. Let me just tuck it next to my nuts. And I tucked the gun like that next to my nuts. It was a little deuce 5. And I'm walking to the corner, like going towards People's Market, like that little alley, like the little corner of Sands going to People's Market, right there up the hill. So guess who the fuck is the fucking guy checking up on the fucking scene? Fucking Sweet Chuck. If y'all niggas don't know who Sweet Chuck is, that faggot ass motherfucking cop, bro, I hate that nigga guts, bro. That nigga was a fucking faggot, bro. He used to check niggas nuts just to look at and touch niggas nuts. He used to go in your ass. He used to fucking trifling motherfucker, that nigga Sweet Chuck. I remember he pulled me and my pops over one time and was checking our nuts and lifting up our balls and doing a bunch of homo shit, that fucking faggot. I should have just sued that motherfucker, bro. I wonder if I could still sue him. Bro. And on top of that, he was all he arrested me like 8 times. That motherfucker had it in for me. Everywhere he saw me, he always had a reason to fucking arrest me too. Like, this nigga was always gunning for me, bro. But so I had the gun. Now he's like, oh, don't move. And I'm like, what's going on? He's like, no, we're just doing an investigation. And I was like, you ain't doing no investigation on me, man. You ain't got no reason to hold me. Yeah, wait right there, don't move. And I'm like, yo, put your hands up. And now he's getting all rough and shit. I'm like, yo, man, you ain't got to do that. Now they roughing me up. Boom. So they cuffed me. Now I'm cuffed up. I'm a big boy. So I'm like, yo, I'm fucking mad as hell. And I feel like the gun is like almost falling. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I kind of fixed it a little bit in the cop car. And I'm mad as shit. And this nigga's in the cop car with me. I'm like, yo, my nigga, what the fuck, man? And the fucking cop came with the hat, like this, a fitted hat. This nigga fitted hat full of dope, bundles. Hey, y'all both going down for this. I hope you know that. If I don't get a confession from one of you guys, confession from one of us. I look at this nigga like this. I said, my man, you know that's not my shit, my nigga. I came away to sell you a fucking ratchet that I have on me, my nigga. Can you at least do some real nigga shit and tell this police that's your shit so they can fucking let me go and I don't go down with my fucking gun, my nigga? I can't do that, man. I can't do that. I'm not claiming that. Yo, you fucking kidding me, my nigga? Alright, bro. Alright. And I stood like that, man. I wanted to fucking hit him, yo. I wanted to fucking hit him so bad, bro. I wanted to just have Bun and fucking break his fucking nose in, my nigga. I'm going down for like a whole box of dope because of you, nigga. Yo. Went down, right? Mind you, I still got a gun on me. And it's tucked in my nuts. And I'm in the back of the cop car and there's nowhere to put this gun, my nigga. So now they want to take us to the square because they got a substation over there where they search niggas. Good luck, my nigga. I'm glad you're watching. So they bring us to the substation in the square, and that's where they search niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out, damn, how the fuck I'm gonna pull this off? This nigga is like checking our nuts and everything. This is, I mean, what the fuck, my nigga? I was like, yo, man, I feel uncomfortable about this, man. You know, you already got drugs or whatever. Why the fuck you got a strip search? That's just crazy, man. I was like, take off your socks. Oh, fuck. So, you know what I'm saying? I go take off my sock, you know, be real gentle. You know, I'm a fat nigga, so I really can't bend over too much. Take off one sock. When I went and took off the other sock, the fucking gun fell down my leg. Boom! And fell on the floor. It had one in the chamber because this nigga just shot that shit, right? The cop put a gun in my rib. Don't fucking move, you son of a bitch! I'll fucking kill you! I'm like, all right, you got it, man. You got that, man. I'm not gonna do nothing to you, man. Shut the fuck up! Yo, he was like, shut the fuck up! I'm like, oh, man. Yo, I knew I was going down for like 2 or 3 years right there, you know what I'm saying? Plus all the drugs and everything. This nigga was like, yo, don't worry, I'm gonna bond you out. You gonna bond me out? When we went to the fucking bondsman, my bond was like 250,000, and his shit was 150. Now how the fuck? Yeah, I can understand. I got caught with a gun, but the drugs ain't mine, motherfucker. It's obvious, you know. Like, and damn, nigga, you kicked me out of the bed, bro. Move the fuck over, bro. So I went down with that shit right there. I was on probation. I violated the probation. You know what I mean? Like, fucked me all up, yo. That shit fucked me all up. And that was from 95 to all the way in 97. I was living on top of Pelicans on Park Street. Park Street, nigga. On top of Pelicans. I lived there for a minute. I got back there. Now, when I came home, we were living on Evergreen. And then after Evergreen, yo, we moved all over the fucking pride. We was in Charter, we was in Dutch Point, we fucking the Square, Sands, like all over Hartford, like, you know, Vine Street, fucking the Avenue, fucking Clark and Judson, motherfucking Farmington Avenue, yo, you name it, bro. I done lived in Hartford, my nigga. I literally stomped those grounds, nigga. Made my mark everywhere I went. You feel me? That's the most you about to get out of me right now. I ain't even got no motherfucking weed, bro. Real talk. You got any questions? Hit me up, nigga. I'll answer them shits. Oh, we were talking about the 20 Loves back in the day. Let me tell you who started them niggas. From my experience and what I saw, and I'm gonna tell you this 20 Love story from right here, raw, uncut. If you ain't never heard this story before, you're getting it from me and it's exclusive. Check it out. The 20 Love it was 20 motherfuckers, man. It was really 20 motherfuckers, and they were all black. It was all black. The 20 Love saw potential in us in Sands. They wanted us to get down with them. We was all actually on probation, rocking beads. I remember this. Creepo brought us in. Rest in peace, Creepo, man. He passed away from an overdose. I think it was last year or the year before that. But anyway, he was the founder and creator in my eyes. I did prison time with this nigga in the jail home, get like this. And he was a master boosting. He'll go in any fucking, yo, he was a master booster, bro. That nigga taught me, you know, to do a lot of shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? And we're not even talking about my drug addiction and all the crazy shit I used to do when I was on that shit. We're going to talk about all this shit, man. We're going to talk about all this shit. And all due time, we're going to talk all about this shit. I've been in the hospital. I've been fucked up. So I'm starting to feel way better now. And I think it's those motherfucking steroids they gave me. That shit gave me some life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm talking to my man Arsenal, man. I don't know. He can't text me back or nothing or ask any questions. And he nigga probably falling asleep. I don't know, bro. Either way, I'm not talking to myself because I know the world watching right now. But yo, I got some story for your asses, man. We're gonna go to Clark Street days, man. That's what's up, my nigga. I'm glad you listening. I lived on Clark Street, right? Let me tell you this story. I lived on Clark Street. I had a dog. It was like him, like the dog I got now. But he was a pointer mixed with a pit. This one's a Saint Bernard mixed with a pit. That motherfucker was a pointer mixed with a pit. None to be fucked with. There was a dude on the second floor named Country. He had a big ass pit bull, big motherfucker. His name was Jigger or some shit like that. And this nigga always trying to fight my dog, bro. And, you know, one time, you know, the dog, you know, had my dog in a corner. And I was like, man, fuck that. Fucking bang with that nigga, man. And, yo, that nigga listened and did everything I told him, yo. But at one time, the other dog grabbed him by his leg. And the nigga had his leg, like, locked up. You know what I'm saying? So, let me get that message. Who that? Somebody calling me out for a battle? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I know that song, Fire. It says your songs were played 24 times last week. Big deal, huh? 24 times. That's that new song I did. I did a Fuck the Police song. I go to an app to make my music. It's called Battle Me. So I go to Battle Me, and I do the best I can with the little bit of equipment that I got. But it comes out pretty dope. And then I put it in the Thriller, and I make the music from there. You know what I'm saying? So whatever music I got, I send it to the Thriller, and in the Thriller I make a video out of it. Which the last video I did was I put a little clip from Gangland into the video. So when you see my face and I'm rapping or whatever, and then you see footages of the Gangland episode, Blood on the Streets in Hartford, you know what I'm saying? And you see Hartford, Connecticut in the background and all that real shit, my nigga. That shit was dope. Man. I don't know. It got the most views in a couple of days than any other song I did. You know what I'm saying? But everything I talk about is authentic. It's not fake. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit. If I talk about this, it's probably because I did time for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I went down for that hammer. I went down for that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So if I put it out there, it's because I could prove that I'm not lying about this. A lot of people be lying about what they talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really fucked up how people be writing somebody else's raps. Like, how can you? Nah, man, it's not that hard to do your own shit. That's what's up, my boy. I'm talking to my man Arsenal from Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? Big up to him. He's up watching right now. Solid TV. Some real nigga shit right there. You know? Yeah, yo. I done had a rough life, my nigga, and I'm alive right now through the grace of God, bro. And maybe he wants me to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he wants people to hear my music. Maybe he wants me to maybe there's a lot of people that can relate to the type of shit I went through, and maybe they want to rock out with it. You know what I'm saying? And they could, yo, when I talk about my music, I live it all over again, bro. Like, I love my own music. I don't give a fuck what nobody said, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? But when I do music, I'm into it. I'm in there. I'm feeling that shit all over again. And I'm talking, the shit that I talk in my songs is real, man. It's not no fake shit, man. I did time and all kind of shit for it, bro. Man, I almost got fucking killed in East Hartford, nigga. Niggas is trying to kill me over there because I'm that nigga wherever I go, man. And I don't be cocky or nothing, bro. I spread love. I show love. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, it's about making money. It's about making money. But you always got some hating ass niggas, yo. I was fucking with some white boys, and I had them white boys booming weed for me. Them niggas was selling hella weed for me. And then you got these fucking dudes from Mayberry Village fucking with them niggas because they little white boys or whatever. So they ended up robbing one of my niggas for my shit. So when the nigga came from me to buy weed, and he was like, yo, that's the dude that robbed me. I said, what? That nigga right here robbed you? Me and this nigga had freestyle battle sessions and shit, man, in my basement. We smoking wools in the basement and shit. And you robbing my nigga? This is all me, my nigga. So home was on some other shit. So I fucking beat that nigga down with a bat. Yes, I did. I fucked home up with a bat. My stepfather jumped in and started fucking home up too. Yeah, we were about that life. Nigga, you don't come over here to rob us, nigga, and then come over here to buy weed. So we gave it to him. Boom. So next thing you know, there was a couple of black girls that were staying at our house, but all they was doing was fucking like helping us, you know, wash clothes and shit like that. Like wash clothes and cook and clean. We had them girls doing all that for us, but we used to bless them bitches. The bitches were straight. They didn't need nothing. They didn't even want to leave the house. They were straight. They had their smokes. They had their drinks. They had cable, whatever the fuck they wanted. So they was living good. But one of them bitches wanted to be grimy and then go to Mayberry Village to them little hating ass motherfuckers. And a basketball incident that the nigga said that I fouled him. When a motherfucker went for a label, I threw that shit out of bang that shit out of here. So Holmes started feeling some type of way about that. So Holmes was like, foul. My nigga, I didn't even touch you. It was all ball. Nah, fuck that. You fouled me, nigga. You fouled me, nigga. I was like, word to that, nigga. You gotta have a fucking ball. If it's to that, you gotta have a ball. And we still ended up beating their ass. You know what I'm saying? I was nasty with it. I broke a fucking knee playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? So we gave him the business, and the nigga was all huddled up over there talking shit. I'm like, yo, let's get the fuck out of here, man, because these niggas over here acting up. They ain't not happy because we beat their ass. So we ended up bouncing or whatever. We felt the tension leaving that place. You know what I'm saying? So a couple of days later, that girl, Tamara, is in my motherfucking house. So whatever, boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, yo, Tamara, lock this door. I'm about to go and re-up. I'll be right back. I don't want nobody in the house. Please don't let nobody in because I'm about to bag up. I'm about to go see that new plug. We getting that thing today. And I want to bag up. I don't want nobody coming in. The niggas come over to play PlayStation and listen to music and shit like that. And I wasn't up for none of that shit. I didn't want nobody to while I was bagging up. So she was like, all right. So I leave. You know, I took a little long. But when I came back, there was mad niggas in my house. That whole fucking basketball team of niggas was in my house. So I'm like, yo, Tamara, let me talk to you. Could you please? I go to my room and I grab my little strap. And she was like, what's up? And I'm like, yo, yeah, but you took that long, you know, they put me to smoke and this and yo, but you don't understand, but these niggas don't fuck with me like that. You bring the niggas in my house right now? Niggas, look at this nigga got his feet all in my shit. This nigga over here touching my, yo, what's up with that shit, my nigga? Get these niggas out of here. I gotta back up. So she was like, all right, chill out. Like, giving me an attitude too. I'm like, what? So she was like, yo, y'all gonna have to go. I'm sorry, y'all gonna have to go. He wants everybody to get out. Like a real bitch about it. So one of them niggas was like, oh, I heard this ain't even your house. It's your mother's house. And I was like, what the fuck does that gotta do with anything? Nigga, get the fuck out of my house. You gonna move me? And I'm like, what? Motherfucker. And I pulled out. I said, what, my nigga? Get the fuck out of my house. Clack, clack. They left. All right. That shit ain't staying like that. All right, whatever, nigga. But boom, they left. That same night, my white boys are scared to leave home. Ah, man, you gonna let us go home without no ratchet or nothing, man? What if these niggas trying to get us, man? You acting like a little bitch right now, bruh. I need a fucking ratchet at the house to protect all my shit. Fuck you mean, nigga? Oh, man, we should just stay over. Nah, I don't want y'all niggas to stay over, man. Y'all niggas gotta go, man. I was like, you know what? If you bring me my shit early in the morning, I got you. As soon as you get up, you gotta bring me my shit. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna trust you, nigga. There's a lot of shit going on right now. I need this, bruh. Here, I need y'all niggas to go home. I needed them niggas to get the fuck out. I needed to back up that crack. And I didn't want them to know that I was dealing with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they leave. They got my thing. Next morning, motherfuckers out in front of my house calling me out. Yo, all that shit you talking, nigga. Oh no, because I forgot to mention after that little shit with Tamara, I kicked her out too. And then the little Spanish girl that was with her, I had to kick her out too. But then she convinced me. She was like, June, I had nothing to do with it. I was in the room. I don't even know those people. You're going to throw me on the street? I was like, you know what? You're straight. But this bitch got to go. She got to go. I'm sorry, I know that's your friend, but she got to go. He was like, yo, she got to go. And I was like, bet. Quédate aquí. Stay right here. So, fui para la sala y le dije, Tamara, I'm sorry, but you got to grab your shit. You got to go to your mom's house. You can't stay here no more. Not after that shit you just did to me. Fuck that. Now I'm beefing with all these niggas because of you. No, get out. Bye. So what she did was that she went over there and amped things up more than what already was. that I wanted to head up with him, that I wanted to do this to him, that I was planning to do that to him, when I never said none of that shit out of my mouth. All right, boom. And I'm telling you this because this was an impactful life in my, an impactful moment in my life, niggas. Because these niggas came the next day and almost murdered me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm alive through the grace of God right now. But these motherfuckers came to my house to call me out. First of all, you want to head up with me, but you got 20 niggas with you. I'm by myself. I got a fucking white boy that just came to buy some weed from me and his little mans, and they some fucking suckers, bro. I'm gonna give it to you how it is. Them niggas wasn't about that life. You know what I'm saying? But the one that I thought was actually gonna defend me didn't do nothing. He folded like a little bitch. But the other nigga, ha ha ha. Shout out to my nigga Dominic, man. Yo, that nigga saved my life, man. Dominic, everywhere I fucking see this nigga, I'll never forget him, bro. This nigga saved my life, man. And let me tell you how he saved my life, man. Because the nigga, they was banging on my door, yo, trying to kick my door in, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Just stay in the house like a bitch? I ain't got no ratchet or nothing. So we had knives. But I don't even like playing with knives, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't like playing with knives, nigga. But my white boy had a knife, but he was like scared. I ain't gonna stay. He was scared. The other white boy was like, I'm just gonna run through the back, man. And the other one was like, they're probably in the back too. Of course they're in the fucking back. Them niggas 20 in the front. They're probably like 10 in the back. There was a bunch of them niggas, yo, little motherfuckers too. Like, so the nigga that I was beefing was nigga was called Kiwi. He was a tall fucker, like 6'5". Tall. That's why he was so mad that we put it on him in the basketball court. He really felt some type of way about that shit. It wasn't about the bras or the bitches or nothing. Or his man's getting lumped the fuck up with a baseball bat because he robbed my plug. It was about the basketball, nigga. That's what got to him. That beat down there where he saw me all fat and I was moving on that court like, man, yeah. No, that niggas was mad. They were mad at me, yo. Anyways, I'm gonna explain to you how I lost all my teeth, nigga. I came out like a soldier, nigga, by myself. Listen, man, y'all niggas want a header? I'll give you a fucking header. Y'all don't need all these niggas right here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but what's that shit you was talking about? My nigga, what shit I was talking about? I didn't even say nothing. I just told everybody to leave. I had to bag up, my nigga. That's real nigga shit. So home was like, but what's that shit you talking about? Like, he's still trying to insist. So I was like, yo, my man, I'm telling you right now. So I started backing up like this. As soon as I started backing up like this, nigga hit me. The nigga that was next to him hit me with a car starter. He had a fucking car starter in his hand. But I thought that he had a ratchet. I thought he had a ratchet. I don't have a fucking ratchet. So I'm like, damn. So this nigga just hits me. Bah! With a car. You know what a fucking car starter looks like, nigga? That's just like this big. It's like 40, 50 pounds, bro. A car starter from an old car, nigga. Because somebody was working on a fucking starter and left that shit in the front. And niggas grabbed that shit to assassinate me with that shit. This nigga hit me dead in my mouth. Bah! Yo, I'm spitting teeth out my mouth, my nigga. And I'm still on my feet. I'm still on my feet. So the tall nigga, I grabbed him by his hoodie like this. I got a hold of that nigga like this. And I pulled him back like this with his neck like that. And I started pounding on that nigga. Yo, these niggas hitting me from everywhere. Bam, 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 bam. And I'm like this, yeah. And then I fucking grabbed him and I threw him on the wall. Boom! And I fucking threw him in the wall, right through the wall, into the neighbor's house, nigga. The neighbors called the cops. I had to get the fuck out of here. I had warrants, nigga. I had just came home from doing 2.5. I had warrants already. I had a probation that was on my ass. That nigga wanted to arrest me so bad. Yo, I was going through all this shit. On top of that, I'm all fucked up. Yo, my nigga, I'm all fucked up. Like, I'm going through all this shit. I'm like, man. Didn't even go to the hospital, my nigga. Every other day, a fucking tooth is falling, nigga. That shit can't stay like that. That shit can't stay like that. All right. Phone call. What the fuck's my phone? Yo, I just got fucking jumped, my nigga. I done lost mostly all the teeth in my mouth. I'm all fucked up, nigga. I don't even want to go to the hospital. I want to kill these niggas. All right, bro. Just like that. These niggas was not to be found for a whole week of us circling and circling and circling. We got word from one of the girls that hang out over there that those guys are all scared and they didn't know who they were really fucking with. And when they found out I was such and such related to such and such, and she's related to such and such, they was like, wow, what the fuck we did, bro? We got a problem in our hands. Right? Come on, let's keep it real, nigga. We talking about made people, bro. You fucking with made people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, my cousin Shorty told them niggas, y'all know that was my cousin, right? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't act stupid, nigga. You was one of them niggas, bro. You were the one that hit him with the car starter. Nigga, look in my eyes, bro. That shit's not staying like that. You hear me? And he was like, I hear you, I hear you. And he kept it moving. She pulled up on that nigga by herself while she had her hospital closed because she worked as a nurse, nigga. She pulled up on them niggas. Some real nigga shit. Y'all know y'all fucked up. That was my cousin. Okay? They was like, oh shit. So what happens after that? 2 weeks go by. I go to Shorty house because I used to, babysit for her and shit. So I was about to go to Shorty house. And I go through the park and they're playing basketball and they're all out there. They're all out there just playing basketball, having a good time. Yay, they're having a great time. Nice. Yeah. Where y'all niggas at right now? How fast can y'all get here? 7 minutes? All right, hurry up. I'm right in front of the basketball court. Niggas is all right there, y'all. They all right there, yo. My heart was racing. I'm shaking, nigga. I'm like, yo, they right there, nigga. All right. Niggas pull up. Knockout Vic hands me a fucking Tech 9. I had a couple of goons with me. I'm not even gonna say their names. Went up in there. Yamaha. That fucking Tech 9 didn't have the fucking muffler, nigga. That shit was loud. Yo, the motherfuckers was falling everywhere. Like, yo, niggas was tripping. Or niggas was just like, they didn't even know how to walk, nigga, when they heard them shots. Nigga, they was throwing themselves on the floor for no reason. Yo, the nigga that did me dirty, I walked up right up to him. You remember me? And I fucking turned him over and I shot him right in the asshole. Bow! Motherfucker, now you remember me, motherfucker. And I'm gonna let your kids see you still. And I told him just like that. I'm gonna let your kids still see you. You know what I mean? And that was it. That was it. The police was looking for me. Me and my brother did a jukes in Belcourt. We were fucked up, man. We ain't had no money. We ain't had shit. One time we did a robbery, man. And these niggas thought that I stabbed the dude. He was screaming like somebody was taking his life, but he was just scary. I wasn't killing him. He was screaming, ah! And I was like, oh shit. And the two niggas that I was with, my brother and the other white boy, they panicked and left. And left me with the yelling dude right there. They took off with the grinders and the pizza and left me with this yelling dude. So, I was scared for that. And I was scared for the shit that happened in the park. So I went to Puerto Rico. That Puerto Rico story is going to come in part 3. I'm sorry. I can't give you that story right now, bro. I don't got it, bro. I don't got it. But I'm going to take y'all niggas to Puerto Rico, to the mountains of San Lorenzo, where I was bored to death. And my mother was in the center of Puerto Rico in Manatí, where shit was really popping. Like when I went to visit my mother, and we drove like 2.5 hours to visit my mother, my father was there for me when I was on the run and the police was looking for me for that shooting and all this shit. And I went to Puerto Rico to be with my father, to clean myself up. I was going through so much shit. I was doing heroin. I was like lost, man. I was lost, man. I don't know if I had bodies. I was just out there wilding, man. And, I went to Puerto Rico and I got so bored. My father was living a beautiful life, man. He was living in the mountains where he had goats and cows and and pigs and you know, he had a farm with fruits and all kind of shit. So I got to live that life with my father. You know, I got to help him feed the pigs, collect food for the pigs, feed the pigs, all that shit. I did all that shit for my pops, man. You know, we traveled to see my mother, and my mother lived in the center in the hood of Manatí. And when I moved to Manatí, when I went to visit to Manatí, I got stuck there, nigga. The hood was calling me. I was like, yo, this is the hood. Like, yo, there's females out here walking around and fucking these schoolgirls. I'm a young boy, you know what I'm saying? Schoolgirls walking up and down. I'm like, yo, damn, mommy, you must like it over here, huh? She was like, I mean, I love it here because that and the third. I'm like, damn, huh? I'm about to stay over the weekend. We about to stay over the weekend and see how it is out here. And yo, and I didn't want to go back home. I was like, Dad, I like it out here, man. So I know my father was kind of tight with me, man. I know he was kind of tight with me when I told him, yeah, I'm going to stay with Mom for a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was so much more to do over there, man. I had so many friends. I started up my own fucking gang chapter out there. I started a chapter in Manatí, my nigga. We had a fucking face wall with faces and everything on it. I had like, it was like 17 of us, man. Up in Puerto Rico, man. I taught them niggas well. And I showed them niggas all their knowledge, man. You feel me? So I know them niggas is still repping that shit to the death, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people involved in this. A lot of cool friends. A lot of niggas that look, you know what I'm saying, that was cool with me or part of the family or even family. I brought a lot of motherfuckers in, man. And when I went to Puerto Rico, I didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have my solid brothers out there protecting me or being there. You know what I'm saying? I had to start my own shit. Everywhere I went, I started my own shit. And this is what Solid TV is about, man. Like, everywhere I went, I started my own shit. You know what I'm saying? And we had a crew, man. We used to have battle sessions, my nigga. And I used to teach my little pretty boy Oscar from Puerto Rico, man. He had all the girls fucked up, yo. Yo, the girls used to give him dollars for kisses, my nigga. This nigga used to kiss them bitches, and they used to give him dollar bills. And he'd be like, yo, Blunt. They call me Blunt up there. Them niggas gave me a nickname and everything. I was Blunt, and my little brother was Philly, because we was some fucking weed smokers. Imagine, we coming from Harvard, that's all we do is smoke fucking 13 blunts a day. You know what I'm saying? So they gave us those nicknames, and we had a little crew. And one time the police raided my house. And we're like, what's going on? We're looking for guns. What guns? Nobody got no fucking guns here, bro. All we do is smoke weed, man. That's all we do, man. And then my uncle, rest in peace, man. He was like, mira, aquí no jodan con los nenes. Vete pa'l carajo. Salte de mi casa. I was at the war. Yo estaba en la queja. Vete pa'l carajo de mi casa. He kicked the narcs out the house, bro. And I was like, damn, tío, how you do that? That's my nigga. Botó esa gente pa'l carajo el viejo. Yeah, man. But I got mixed up with the wrong people out there, man. It got really bad, but the story's so long, my nigga. Like, I know you still watching, my nigga, but you're going to have to come see me tomorrow, bro. Because it is late. This is Solid TV, my brother. And I wouldn't mind live streaming and showing you some actual stuff, because I can go live right now and show you. Yeah, man. God bless, my brother. I'll check you tomorrow. And I'll tell you a little more, man. I'll tell you, how old is you, man? I want to know how old is you, man, because depending on how old you are, I can tell you more or less what history you need to know, because I'm taking you way, way, way back, my dog. You know what I'm saying? You talking about now. I ain't been around in a minute, because I've been in and out of jail. I've been home 3 years now, almost 3 years. I'll be finishing my probation and everything. I'm still on probation. You know what I mean? My last case was for a stolen car, which I flipped in front of Buckley High School by hitting the fire hydrant, getting chased by the police coming from Weathersfield Avenue. That's what's up, nigga. You a 90s baby too? Man, that's what's up, my dog. Yeah, man, I'm a 90s baby too, man. Oh, but you was a 90s baby. I was in the 90s, I was a teenager. You feel me? But yo, real talk, my nigga. Those days was, man, those are the best days of my life, man. You do? That's what's up, my nigga. That's what's up. I like to hear other people's input, man. This is what Solid TV is about, man. Partial, yeah. I lived in Partial. Zion. I lived out there too. That's what's up. I lived on Affleck, right next to the bus station. I mean to the fire department. I live on Wadsworth too. My mother ran that whole block. The white building. That was my mother on the first floor. Come on, man. Let's keep it real, man. No shit. My mother lived right there, man. She was an older lady, man. Around that time, yo, you know my mother, man. Her name is Mina. She was a sister. I had a fucking, yeah, you know my mother, my nigga. She got her own page, Mina Joble, but yeah, you know my mother. She a sister. She had that Wadsworth on Smash. She was the pimp over there, bro. She had all the blanquitas in the first floor fucked up. Everything used to go through her. All them bitches used to, yo, trust me. A nigga Road Dog put his hands on my mother. I got that nigga fucked up too. A nigga Road Dog put his hands on my mother, yo. He tried to regulate my mother house. I had to send them boys out there. I sent Chihuahua out there. Motherfucking. You shot him? Don't say that. You shot that nigga? I love you. Yo, I love you for that. That nigga put his hands on my mother. I love you for that. What? Yo. That's real nigga shit right there. That nigga put his hands on my mother, yo. Yeah, I didn't even know that nigga, bro. I was locked up when that shit happened. But this nigga put his hands on my mother, man. That nigga put his hands on my mother, man. And I heard he was kind of nice with his hands. But for that nigga to put his hands on my mother, man, he knew he had it coming. He knew he had it coming. Yeah, I respect you for that, Arsenal. That's what's up, man. And you a brother too? I see you got a green thing. I don't fuck with them niggas. I got too much history with them niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, yo. Who's your baby mom? I might know her, my nigga. I'm from that. I might know her. Yeah, my nigga. Don't worry about it. Nobody else can see the chat because you're not going through the actual chat. You're going through my message. Right now. Que está encojonadito right now. Why, what's up, nigga? You know, my brother, anytime you need to talk, you can hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I'll holler at you, my brother. Definitely, man. I'm gonna end this solid stream story time part 3. Part 3 is gonna be me talking about Puerto Rico and how I got into a bunch of bullshit in Puerto Rico. People got killed, niggas got shot, niggas lost legs and all kind of shit. And all linked back to me. I'm gonna explain all of that shit in full detail on my next Solid TV story time. There's your boy Junebug, Solid TV, my nigga. Fuck with me. Subscribe. Hit that bell, man. That way when I go live, man, y'all checking in to real nigga shit. You hear me? Solid, my people.